morning, friends. Today I want to share with you my morning routine. This is the one for spring 2020, and it's when we're still under partial lockdown. Schools are still closed, so my daughter is not going to school. I have to do homeschooling with her. I'm her teacher today, and so first thing I do normally when she goes to school is go for a walk or for a run. That is a little bit longer in the morning, but since it was also beginning to rain, I just made it very quick. Just let him do his business, and then I came home, fed him, and try to get done as many things as possible before my daughter wakes up. She's kind of a really late night owl, and she sleeps in longer. That has always been her natural rhythm. Even when she was a baby, she was a late night owl. And so first thing I'm doing here is just emptying out the dishwasher, trying to get as much housework done as I can. It's usually not really messy. I try to clean as I go along, but of course in the evening after cooking, after dinner, there's always dishes almost every day. And so doing the housework, so by the time she gets up, I have everything in order pretty much. It's really interesting. We have our routines, and then something like coronavirus happens, and we have to change everything about a lot of areas in our lives, how we do things. And in the beginning, it seems really difficult, but it all seems to work out. We've gotten into the groove. I also make a tea because I feel taking care of my body and my hydration is so important. I love my herbs, and currently, if you are following my blog, I take special care of my body. I mean, I always do really, but this time I'm really mindful of which herbs I'm using. If you're interested to follow along my journey, go to my blog at healthyminimalistmom.com. The link is below. So boiling my water, making the tea, letting it sit for a few minutes. And of course, always drinking some water also because the tea is way hot. It takes a while to cool down. So I just have a sip of water here. And then the next thing I do is I put out all my vitamins and supplements that I'm taking now. I also put on my blog which ones I'm currently taking. I think there are some that are really important that have absolutely helped me. And then I straighten up just a few more things. And of course, it's really important. I move my body. There are some wonderful apps you can get. If you think you have to go to the gym, you absolutely don't have to. I have been using apps, and today I'm using a yoga app. I love the Down Dog app. And, it's that time of the month where, I'm having my period. So I don't really do any heavy workout those days, but some good yoga is just so great. That on the Down Dog app, you can even select if you want to do more flexibility or endurance or strength within the yoga workout, and so that's really great. It really helps wake me up, and there was a lot of stretching involved that day. I just love my workout apps. They're just awesome because you can do so much just with your body. So between running, and I just have one set of weights. That is, when I work out my arms, but doing push-ups, body weight workouts, and then here, of course, some balancing. I think that's really good for your body also. That is totally enough for me. Next, I'm taking a shower, and you still see my old bathroom, the really old bathroom, which I've never showed. Currently renovating it, and then putting in a load of laundry. There's always laundry, of course. And what I use for laundry is really just the detergent, and then as a fabric softener, I just use some white distilled vinegar and some orange essential oil. It's really better not to use any of those really artificial fabric softeners. Better for the skin, better for the environment. And of course, I just like essential oils. I like the smell. Okay, before my daughter wakes up, I'm trying to get a little bit of work done, trying to answer some emails and sip my tea while I do that. And then soon enough, my daughter probably will be awake. And there she is. First thing I try to do, get her dressed, or she dresses herself. I mean, she's 7 years old, but I do still do her hair. She can't quite do it. She has the thickest hair, just like me, and so I have to make sure I brush it through. And braiding her hair today. I really appreciate that time that I have with her now. We don't have to rush in the mornings. It's really nice and relaxed because she doesn't have to be somewhere at a specific time. We kind of do have a schedule, but we are so relaxed because, I only have one daughter. And so up till lunchtime, pretty much, we have that entire time to get her work done. And I have the time to get some of my work done. And she wanted to actually do her homework or her schoolwork while she was doing breakfast. She loves those croissants. I have some frozen croissants. They are bakery grade. They're amazing. She loves them so much. And so she wanted to start doing her math and eat the croissants. While she does that, she is like that. I'm like that. When I eat, when I have breakfast, when I have lunch and dinner, I always want to do something while I do that. Unless there's someone to talk to, but it's really fun to actually do something, to read something, or just to have something to do. I've always been like that. And my breakfast is just plain Greek yogurt with some bananas and blueberries and some nuts and cocoa bits, I don't know what they're called right now. Cacao bits, that's what they're, and chia seeds. I don't usually eat much sweet in the morning, but I had such a sweet craving that I put banana on, and I just love that yogurt with the toppings. When she's so motivated, she just wants to get started on her work. And speaking of work, I need to get a little bit of work done. So we took a break from her schoolwork after a while, and then I get a little bit of my work done. I have a singing master class that I take care of that is all online. And so I try to get that done in between her schoolwork and then some more in the afternoon. Always staying hydrated, always drinking my tea. Okay, as my daughter was getting back to her schoolwork, I cleaned up some more, and then when she was done, we actually cleaned up together some more. And she loves reading.
Reib die Schnäbel auf. Da. Ah! Das Fliegen ist anfangs gar nicht einfach. Noch lange folgen die jungen Amseln den Eltern und betteln um Futter. Amseln gibt es bei uns überall. Sie werden auch Schwarzdrosseln genannt.
Of course, she reads in German because we live in Germany and we speak German at home. And she's a really good reader for her age. I mean, I think she's the best reader in her class. We started reading very early on. I mean, not just, I just always read to her all the time. To this day, every day I read to her. And I think it does make a big difference to kind of teach your kids like how to use your voice and how to make it sound great when you read. All right. getting some vacuum in, just a quick cleaning because we have a dog and there's always hair he's shedding so badly right now because it's getting warmer outside and it's kind of crazy. I mean, you could do this every hour pretty much. So getting some vacuuming done, and then that feels so much better to walk around without all the hair on the floor. Getting ready a little bit so I don't look like a mess. That's it for our morning routine. This is pretty typical for one of those days where we have to do the homeschooling, and probably only 4 more weeks and kids can go back to school. It's been a challenge, but for us it's been really good actually. We have gotten into a good swing of things, and for us it's all been positive. So now I'm gonna make lunch. I'm gonna get started on some more work later on. I have another meeting. Romy's friend is coming over soon and they're gonna play a little bit, and then that's that for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget that if you would like to follow my journey to grow my family, you can check out my blog at www.healthyminimalistmom.com. The link is below. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Be blessed and stay healthy.